Hello there everyone and welcome back and Happy New Year to one and all. It is time to continue on with Season 11 of the YouTuber League. I almost forgot what kind of league I was in there for a moment, even though it was kind of hovering right in front of my face this entire time. But regardless, we got 2 victories under our belt there, but sadly, I don't know if it's really sadly or not, but we seem to be doing decently on the SPP front. We however, only got a single level up to our name, and of course one of my linemen had the nerve, the audacity, to try and get an MVP during our last game. So it's unfortunately going to be hindering my development a little bit, but when the levels start kicking in due to extra injuries, I am in pretty much good shape to have two of my blitzers, well even 3 of my blitzers are in MVP range now, and a second blocker ready to get their second guard in, or maybe tackle. I haven't quite decided yet how quickly I want to get multiple guard pieces. I suppose it does come down to who my opponents are going to be. In all honesty, that's going to dictate my choices. So hopefully if I can get 2 of these guys leveled up there, then we're looking really good. Again, that's going to rely heavily on a touchdown and maybe even making a vanity pass of some kind for that to realistically work. And with me being stuck with 2 rerolls, that's going to be tricky to do. Or at least going to be risky if I choose to burn said reroll. Thankfully I have catch to help offset that slightly, but we still have to pick up the ball. And our opponent coming up here is going to be a fun time, as we are facing off against the Vampires. A Vampire team that is only bringing in 10 players currently, with no levels to their name. And yeah, they're going to be at an even 1,000 when their journeyman comes in there to get eaten by the Vampire Overlords. One of which doesn't even have a name. I wonder how the hell that happened. I'm not going to think on it too much. But regardless, with my Dauntless, with my skill set, this seems like a potentially easy match for me. Potentially. If the Vampires don't bloodlust for the majority of the match, that changes things tremendously. Because if they can knock out or injure their own players, that makes my life so much more easier than hell. They could buy an extra thrall as well, but it doesn't really help them at all for this upcoming match, even if they do, let's be honest. That just means they're not getting a loner, which they probably don't even want to burn a reroll for Happy, or at least for the Journeyman in general. So I think we're fine with an even 1,000 points regardless what they get. And that's going to leave them with 70k, which I seriously doubt they're going to get anything too extravagant. I don't think there's any star players they could buy even with their own cash. And a Bloodweiser Babe is realistically all they can get. So hopefully, with Guard and Dauntless, I should be able to make short work of their line, of Scythe's line even, and we'll see if the knockouts and armor breaks start sticking. Because considering I've been playing against Amazons and Goblins the first 2 matches, it does feel like the armor breaks have not been as significant as they could be. I could be wrong though, I will admit, since I haven't really paid that much attention to what the percentage of the armor breaks were for when I do actually knock them down. But let's start off 2023 proper and shed some blood, shall we? Because we know the Vampires are all for that. Alright, let this blood match commence. The Vampires' favorite pastime.
Yeah.
Because they're always a winner, apparently. I don't know why that is.
Well, they're a winner in most senses, but not every sense.
Well, you do have petty cash at least, so you get blood and Bloodweiser.
Yep, Bloodweiser is pretty much all I'm going to take too.
Although I'm not entirely convinced that the Bloodweiser and blood are not entirely the same thing. I get the sneaking suspicion that you can interchange the two. That picture is just lying.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a nice way to start off 2023, though. We're the first match of the year. Only because everyone else did their matches already last week.
Yeah, but, whatever.
Whatever. Who cares about them?
Right?
That's old news. That was last year.
Yeah, that's an entire year ago.
I know. This is fresh. This is new. This is 2023. Yeah, I wouldn't know what year it is in Blood Bowl terms, though.
Yeah, not important.
It's like Nuffle season 223 or something, for all we know.
Something like that. Your ball.
Yep, I will let you have the ball, I guess.
Okay.
Here's what I do. Feel free to punch a peasant or two.
That I will. Not that it's necessarily going to help.
Sure it can, they're armor 7. You can get
Yeah.
away with a lot of things.
That's if my, Oh, McLean. Okay, yeah, you go back, because you just need 1 SPP and you level. We'll put Sam over there. Oh, this is the loner. Oh, okay. Front, right over here.
Time to be expendable.
They're all expendable.
Yeah, but he's even more expendable. Because he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have a proper name.
Damn right.
He's what, Poltap Jasinski?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Some Transylvanian name, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright. Everybody else is fine, though.
Alright, good luck to you. Scythe, don't murder my peasants too quickly. You gotta save it for later.
You get a blitz. Doesn't matter.
Haha! I will happily take said blitz.
I thought that was what was going to happen. It usually is.
It
Not
usually is.
usually, but, you know, that would be what happens in this particular instance.
Indeed. Although sadly the ball's far enough back away that don't feel like I can get the most out of it.
Nah, but you can clear the way pretty good, though.
Indeed. We're starting off strong. Now what do we get for this blitz? Dauntless
Nothing.
failed, but that's okay. And I will take
Eh.
them both down.
He's fine.
He's okay. Now you're just gonna go here, you're just gonna go here, leave everyone vulnerable to getting punched. Nothing too drastic yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many of my guys get knocked down and I regret this aggressive formation.
Right here. I'll leave that for later.
Ooh,
Reroll.
not a good start there, but you got the POW at least.
Goes that way, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Ignore him. Stand him up. Now he gets that.
They're knocked down.
Go that way. It's fine.
He's only stunned. He's just sampling the food that you have for your team, and apparently it did not agree with him.
Of course not. Kato.
One more knockdown.
Get him that way. Very good.
Apparently he had a sample of it too, the dirty player.
Oh, yeah.
Food poisoner has been
Get him.
sharing his food, hasn't he?
Of course. Short round, you get in there.
Yep, guard players, so be careful of that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I can get more backup, though, so it's not that big a deal. Not much more in on him, but I can get more backup in general.
You can always get more backup.
Of course. And it's a 1 die, so it's not the worst, actually. You're fine right there. Okay, let's try the 1 die.
Ooh, skull.
Skull. Unfortunate.
He was not the thrall to be.
Yeah. All good. I was probably going to fail the pickup.
Yeah, with no reroll. And
Yeah.
the fact that it was double twos, even a reroll wouldn't have saved you on the pick. Well, actually, it would have been a vampire, so you're okay.
Yeah, still.
It's the bloodlust you had to watch out for.
Yeah, he was going to throw the ball anyway. That's where I would have failed it.
All good.
Yeah. Happens. Not
Yeah.
that big a deal. Would have been good if that play was successful. He was going to throw it to Rambo, who still had movement.
Hmm.
Rambo's going to move around. Probably do a blitz on your blitzer.
Oh, don't do a blitz on my blitzer. That would be rude.
Well, you can't do it now. The
Yeah,
thrall over
Dauntless
there
did its
rolled
thing.
up. It did indeed do a thing.
I am happy. Good old Dauntless. The wooden stakes are finally taking effect.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah, if only for a moment.
No, he's perfectly fine.
That's what you say now.
Running at Vamp McLean, and a POW gets hit.
Very much hit. I will take
And
it.
as a result, nothing happens.
And he is taking said hits really well. Now, as much as I would like to say the 1 and 6 on the 2 on the opposite side are safer, let's just get this dang pickup out of the way.
Yep.
Okay,
and as usual, I'm actually going to go for the ball.
Here.
I don't plan on winning.
Safe strategy of murdering my team. I'm scared now. This is what I'm gonna get for being so aggressive with the blitz.
Yeah, I never intend for the vampires to win. They can't win in most cases. They can, but only if they're extremely lucky, and I'm not.
I was so excited for my ogre team to make it to the playoffs because they had some ridiculous skills back in season 9 was it, or season? I can't remember. Yeah, what season was that? I was playing ogres. I can't remember because I took a season off.
I can't remember. I think it was season 8 or 9.
Yeah, that was gonna be good because I had break, tackle, dodge ogre. I had three block players. It was gonna be great. And then I had to tie, and I was about to win against the Bretonnians too. And sadly, the turns 3 and 4 injuries and knockouts that removed 2 of my ogres really meant I couldn't get all my players on him to keep him from doing that dang passing play. Never mind, I think I had bad luck of a touchback too. I think.
Alright, bond, stand. That's good.
Sure, they may not have gotten far in the playoffs, but still, with those skill sets, they were certainly going to hurt somebody.
Oh yeah. Usually the most fun part about that, though, is them hurting people.
Can't remember if I had a pylon player, though. I think I did. To add to the fun, of course.
Naturally. Stand.
No, bloodlust. You can reliably dodge out at least.
Stand up.
Oh, there's Sorrel there, never mind. For some reason I thought there was no Sorrel next to him.
It's no thrall.
Yep.
There's no blocker next to him. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's mesmerizing.
Right?
Oh, gaze into his swirling eyes. It's clearly not Sinesh's doing.
Bleh.
Bleh. He's going to be converted into a thrall if this keeps up.
Yep. Well, that's the hope.
Yeah, what happens to the other thrall? Looks like
he's injured.
Looks like my blocker is going to be replacing your thrall pretty soon. I don't like it. I'm rather fond of him. Even though he has no SPP, you could take Dacius. Cool. He's the least important player to me. Besides, of course, the least important players you already punched on turn 1.
Of course. Okay, let's see. Best person to do this with. Alright, Rambo. You're gonna have to do the dodge double going for it.
Don't do it, Rambo. Don't go Rambo on us.
Rambo goes Rambo.
Got the push. Close, unless you want to burn the reroll.
I think I will.
Got the POW.
Push him straight down. Follow it up. I don't want it bouncing.
Don't worry, it's bouncing. Just not the way you probably want it to.
Go there. Hold him down. Stand here. Useless thrall.
Not here. That's tying up 2 of my players.
Vampire with no name.
However, you managed to pull off that feat.
Space, enter space.
Uh-huh.
So yes, his name is one space. Technically. So it technically works, you know.
Apparently it did. Apparently. I see it as him being the first vampire to die.
Yeah. We'll push you there.
Oh, don't want me tying up your vampire. Nice counter there.
Ow. Kato. Follow him. There we are. Now I got more people tied down.
Aw, but I'm not fond of that. So let's fix this problem a little bit, shall we?
Yeah.
By knocking him on his ass.
Oh, that's fine.
And then we'll get the stakes ready for more vampires. I will take the POW and knock you on your ass.
And he'll be fine. Sadly.
For now.
Even though he is just a loner.
Just a dim old loner. Now, how do we want to do this next? We can get ourselves a fancy 2-die block. I will happily take that. We got
Good
ourselves a
job there,
knockdown.
McLean.
Dang it, McLean.
Doing
Is
an
that-
excellent job.
Is
John.
that Highland? I'm trying to remember. Oh, John McClane, okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking that was from the Highlander series way back when.
McLeod.
McLeod, okay, that's why I got it confused, alright.
Yeah. It's
That
understandable.
explains everything. Alright, so let's see if I could get the ball again, damn it. Get the hell out of my way, you stupid vamp. Thank you.
He will. And yet he's still fine.
The nerve of him.
Manages it.
Decisions.
I would do the going for it, because my vampire is going to blitz.
There we go.
And he probably would have gotten you down.
Yeah, you blitzed me down once, you probably were gonna do it again, you jerk.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it's Vampire Rambo. He's even more aggressive and bloodthirsty than normal.
Normal Rambo. This is what happens to Rambo if you give him vampirism and then he can basically becomes immortal. As if he wasn't
Yep.
already.
Practically was, but now he actually is.
And God knows what other tricks he has up his sleeve. Oh yeah, he has regeneration, so good luck trying to wound him just in general.
Right? Alright. Rambo, center. McLean, I'm gonna back you up a touch because you're slow as dog shit. But you need to get the ball.
Well, have fun getting the ball there. Because it's going anywhere.
Yep.
There you go.
Quick snap. Quick snap ain't bad.
Not bad at all there.
I'll put you right
Now,
there, actually.
now all it needs to do is bounce it to your waiting hands.
That would be the nice result, yes.
It always is. Unless you're me and I'm secretly hoping you fail. And that all your vampires get bloodthirsty on their own players.
Oh, we'll see.
Aw.
Yeah. Let's see if he can get the pick up. He does.
No bloodlust at least. So very ballsy start to say the least.
Nice.
Although, no one really passed to without penalties.
Yeah. He'd be the one, though.
Yeah, needed to punch first, I think, to make things go your way.
That'd be the hope.
One peasant down.
Good. Get out of the way.
Yeah, dirty player hasn't been sampling the food again, at least.
Bloodlust. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Speaking of, yeah, and of course, the vampire's gonna sample whatever the food poisoner's been doing.
Ooh. He samples it nice and hard.
Yep. Still sampling the food,
Yep.
which is a bit of an oxymoron. He's supposed to be poisoning your food.
Bite teammate Kato.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, Kato.
Nom 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 nom. What do we get?
Bite.
Just a stun. He's fine.
Perfectly fine.
But how is Filthy Cheater gonna be?
Question is, should I go for... I think I will go for the hit up with the vampire.
Well, if he doesn't go down, you could just push him into the Thrall punch.
Yep.
Now do it again. And if that fails, try again.
That is the plan.
If you at first you don't succeed, try again. See?
But the third time's the charm. All right.
Whack. Injury.
With an injury, finally.
Stealing the Thrall's blood there, sadly.
Yep. Well, of course, Leonard Lawrence would get the first injury. It's Private Pile from Full Metal Jacket.
Very
All right.
nice. Now we gotta make him into a star. It's gonna be tricky when he's playing alongside Rambo, who has the ungodly powers he has right now.
Very true. All right, there. That provides a nice, annoying layer between you and the ball.
Stupid annoying layer.
Upside for you is it's not that difficult to get through. It's just one thrall on one side, two thralls on the other.
Yeah, can't really do much about that though. To the way I want it to. So we'll just play a little more conservative for now. And your thrall's still standing.
Naturally.
The wolf rats are getting hungry.
Yep, they bark.
It's getting very hungry. They know it's been too long since we slayed some humies. Some man things.
Time to kill us soon. Yes.
Never mind the fact we had to leave on a bit of a cliffhanger there.
Right, just a bit.
Just a bit.
Oh.
Well, more on a bridge, I guess.
More or less.
Alright, so what's your great scheme today?
Well, first I want to get the vampire with no name, the ball.
Oh,
Really? This is why
good,
we were wrong. Good pass.
good old 6. Good
and
old 2.
That's a level.
Congratulations, this is looking like a very good match for you if you can keep these vamp SPP going.
Right? And if nothing else, I will just send John McClane off later to make sure he survives.
Just foul. Oh god. Well,
Yeah,
just don't let him have his snack and you'll be fine, right?
Yeah, that's more or less the plan. Is if you bloodlust, I'm just gonna let him walk off.
I can live with this result because I don't want you fouling my players unless it's a lineman.
Right?
Which, speaking of which, there's one right there for you to foul on the ground.
That's true. It's true, and I might have to take that foul
Give it-
up.
Yeah, give up the foul. What nonsense is this?
All right. First, useless thrall number 1. Take a step over here.
He's the most useless of the thralls.
Short round. You have a name. You're kind of important. Not terribly important, but kind of important.
He has no SPP. As far as I'm concerned, he doesn't exist. He's just as
That's-
no-named as your no-name vampire.
It's true. He wasn't the worst Indiana Jones.
There you go. Bloodlust.
Hey, there he goes.
So, Well,
Actually,
we were talking shit about him after all, so now he's gonna get eaten. Unless you want to follow up.
yeah, I'll follow up and clip the loner.
Nom 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 nom. That's what he's there for, right?
Yep.
A free thrall. You didn't even have to pay for him. Knockout.
Nice.
You get off this stupid field, you nobody.
Loser.
Who invited him anyway?
I don't know. I think the league assigned him.
The nerve of
They
them.
usually do stuff like that, right?
Leave it to
Hell were
them
they
messing
thinking?
with our game with all these rules and conducts.
The nerve.
The nerve
Damn.
indeed. Speaking of which,
That's
there's more for you.
bloodlust. Nice. Luckily, the important player got where he needed, and short round is going to get it.
Well, he had a long time coming there. We were talking about him all this turn, pretty much.
Pretty much. And he's down with a stun. Not bad.
Only a stun.
And Lawrence going with the foul.
Here it comes. Let there
Lawrence
be
stops.
not so much blood.
But a stun. Yeah. That's something.
And you dodge the bolt down. Or the devils, rather.
Yep.
So many things I can do here. So
Oh,
little
tons.
time. Yeah, I think the Dauntless is a little bit safer. Especially since we got said Dauntless.
Yep. Vampire displacement. And that's perfectly fine.
There, one vampire down. How many more we can take out?
Well, seeing as how you have one blitz,
Yes, I
Um,
do.
I'm guessing one. At most.
Yeah, somehow I'll magically conjure a second blitz.
Right?
I'm not ogre, sadly. I can't just throw snotlings to knock out another one of your players in the backfield. As much as I
Yeah.
would like to.
It would be funny. It's also half the fun of a halfling team. Get a tree, start throwing halflings.
Yep. And they're really good at throwing them too.
Oh yeah, the halfling
That's-
hand grenade.
Yeah, that strong arm does wonders.
And a stun also. Nice.
I will happily take these outcomes. Now down goes the thrall.
And stun, come on, stun. Damn. I was hoping for another stun, that would have been funny.
We're getting a lot of them, to say the least. Yeah, we'll just put you up there. Now, you are vampires. You could pretty much get out of any sticky situation. Even
True.
punch your ways through if you really want to.
I'm gonna punch you.
No! I
I'll
didn't...
take that. You
maybe
go
I should have said...
there.
Maybe
will
I should have...
stay.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything there. I didn't want you to actually punch me. That's how my players get hurt.
Yeah, that's how it happens though. Alright, stand up, stand up. Sam! Shove.
Punch. Fend.
Right over there. Just shove him over there.
Just a tiny bit.
Vamp McLean, go get him.
Nope, only a push unless you want to go down together.
I'll take a push. Get over there, follow it up.
Bring it.
Key is to get people to defend that square right there.
Oh my, how strategic of you.
And that's all. Yeah, but this
Oh,
isn't a good spot. I mean, shit, I have 3 downed people preventing you from getting 3 people next to the ball.
how arrogant. I am not fond of this.
Hey, you're the one who stunned him.
Yeah, I guess. It's my fault. Damn me and my really good lucky dice.
And at the same time, you're really bad luck in not getting the players off the field.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be coming eventually. I'm gonna start with a POW.
We'll see. It all depends on dice rolls. Finally,
McLean,
McLean is out. Good.
he is safe though. That is a 1
Safe.
plus.
That was generally the plan, is to let him fail a bloodlust or something like that. But that works also. Same exact result.
That is also acceptable.
He may be back later. He may not. We don't care.
He better not. Although he does, you got Bloodweiser babes with his favorite pastime drink, so I think he's good.
Yeah, he probably might come back, but yeah, we'll see. With a hit on Kato.
Kato is down.
Really only the 1 injury, not including the vampire bite. Vampire bites don't count. Kind of annoying. Low injury game.
Yeah, sadly I can't get the guard player where I want the guard player to go. Because there's too many dead bodies on the ground.
Yeah, good. Too many people who are stunned. Go figure.
Yeah, vampires are dead, right? I am being accurate with the statement that they are actually dead, right?
Yeah, technically they are dead.
Okay, I'll live with that. Well, we'll try Dauntless instead.
Almost succeeds, and it's a push. You can follow, but I mean, that's going to be a very bad position in like a second. Like
We'll
a
make it
very
work.
bad spot. Okay, good.
We'll make it work somehow.
Would have been funny, though.
And because of your agility 4, you could probably dodge through all of this if you really wanted to. We'll have you there for now.
Okay, you stand. Okay. Short
Everyone
round,
on your
awesome.
feet. You're no longer stunned. You got a game to play.
Rambo, blitz.
Rambo
There we go.
successfully blitzed.
Go that way, follow it up. Boom.
Now he can run to freedom. Or he could just provide an assist.
Get there.
1 die.
Push. Shove him over there.
Yay, he's free! Food poisoner's free from the abuse he's been under.
Nice. It's his own fault.
Pretty much. He had it coming.
They always do.
He basically was willing to play for free after all. We had to we had to find a use for him. It wasn't difficult.
Wouldn't be, would it? I would hope not, at least.
Ooh, what shenaniganry are we gonna have here?
Well, I can either move or I can punch with the ball carrier.
It's always tempting to punch, isn't it?
It really is, because he's got a 2-die on that blitzer right there.
I know,
But
and he's leveled
that
up in
right-
everything too.
Yep. But that is the smart spot to be in right now.
Fine, go against your vampire bloodthirsty ways.
Well, I mean, I could try that.
Well, I don't know what you're trying yet, or what you're considering.
He hasn't done anything, the vampire with no name.
Not yet.
I'm thinking I could.
He could be a star in the making.
Vamp with
Ooh.
no name could go with a pass right there. I still have another vampire who can move.
Well, he already moved at this turn at least.
No, Bond. Bond is still down, but has movement.
Okay. Oh, I was referring to who you were thinking of passing to.
No. The Bond can go over there and try to cover the other side. That's what I was thinking.
Alright, I only got one intercept target. Let's see if dirty player is very dirty indeed. Nope.
Nope, not dirty enough. But don't worry. Old Butterfingers over there.
Go Butterfingers.
Right? I gotta use a reroll for that.
How awful.
Terrible.
I really feel for ya.
Right?
Whoops.
Kicked in the shins. Oh well.
He was in a
Yep.
hurry to get somewhere. He didn't notice the leg that was just conveniently just sticked out there a little bit for him to trip over.
Right? Vamp bomb so far, not proven worth it. Got no SPP. Not even one. McLean, on the other hand, he got a level.
Yeah, congrats to him. He's a real star.
Right?
He was even considered MVP in was maybe your first game or last game there. He's a
It's the
true
first
star.
one.
He's a real star. He's a real champ.
It was the first MVP, man. If Bond got the MVP, he wouldn't even level.
Yeah, but what is it? Where is it? Who did level there? I'm trying to find the leveled vampire.
McLean, he's off on the side.
Oh yeah, McLean there. He knows how to get things done just by standing there and getting the ref's attention.
Goddamn right. Shove.
It's a shove.
With the swing and the shove.
A swing and a shove. Okay, so we're gonna go over here a bit, get ourselves ready for something.
Yep.
They're knocked down, I'll take it.
To be fair, at this point, it's really unlikely I'm going to get a touchdown.
Anything is possible with Agility 4. There is a reason why people hate elves so much.
True, but we are not elves, we are vampires.
And don't care about Dauntless. And we got a knockdown. Who knows where the hell the ball's gonna go though.
Bouncing.
Acceptable?
I am definitely not getting a touchdown. It's not even physically possible at this point.
So now we go to our backup plan. Sheer murder.
No, that's not my backup plan because vampires are physically incapable of murder on my team, apparently.
Well, unless it's murdering your own team, because that's what vampires do.
Yeah, but still. It's annoying. Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Wolf rats are hungry.
This is why I don't record much. Live in a small apartment with not three dogs, two dogs. One of them died.
Aw, sorry to hear.
Yeah, sucks. It was
I know.
Wasn't one of the chihuahuas.
Yeah, we had a husky dog here when my brothers and nephews came down. It was fun to spoil that dog.
Yeah. I forget the name of. I forget the name of the dog breed that he was. Same one as Toto from Wizard of Oz.
Okay then.
That
fluffy dog.
The kind of small, long,
Shih Tzu, is it?
hair.
Or is that another dog?
That was another dog. Yeah, no, same one from that though. If you ever watch it again.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know the breed though, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't really spent any time at all knowing dog breeds. I'm astonished I even know what a husky was.
Right? It's not usually something that's terribly important, to be fair.
Yeah, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Right? Shove
With
him
my
that way.
shoved indeed. Now, who will you punch?
Oh, that guy, of course.
Oh, the one player with guard. Boo. Oh, I want you to
Follow.
punch anyone but the guard player.
Get him. Why
No,
did you go
don't.
there?
Just rushed it too quickly, I guess. Don't know. It pays off for you.
Right? You could have taken just a step forward, and nobody would have allowed him.
No one would have been the
Game.
wiser.
Right? Whatever, though. Either way, slowly amble your player into the end zone. Don't even need to make a going for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the zombie shamble forward. It'll
Yep.
take me a while, but I'll get there.
See if these useless vampires could actually get armor breaks on any of the hits they get, then
Oh,
they might actually be useful, but they never do.
I know the feeling. I've been punching Amazons all last round, and feels like they didn't want to get their armor broken either. It's the nerve.
Right? I could probably face halflings and still not break their armor.
Oh, I played against goblins round one. They're resilient little buggers, even with block and wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those gits.
Yep. The goblins have all those fun little toys to deal with.
Chainsaws, bombs, and the bomb was pretty good for King as well.
Oh yeah. Bombs are fun.
Bombs are always fun. Don't let them tell you otherwise, they're kids who may be listening.
Oh,
Bombs
of
are
course.
fun.
Bombs are friends. Just your friends, not food. No,
Just a wee push.
He's fine. Shove him into the other guy who's gonna just punch him again.
Don't worry, I'll punch him soon enough.
Oh,
Or
he's
push
fine
him.
too. More pushins. Sam just gets shoved around.
Alright, let's go with the one die. How bad can this go? Yay,
he's fine.
pow!
No,
Knockout.
he's fine. See? Perfectly
Yep.
fine.
Just faking injury, clearly, with it only
yeah.
being knockout.
He already has one SPP, unlike that useless Bond.
Yeah, good riddance. Find yourself a proper player.
Bond, here's your shot. Kill the dirty player.
Be useful.
Nope, no use.
Still not useful.
There is no use to him. He is useless.
He's just the arrogant twat that gets nothing done. Talk about how almighty and immortal he is and how powerful. How he has unlimited power and gets nothing done with it.
Sipping on, like, blood martinis and shit.
Bloodweiser in this
goddamn
case.
Yep.
Ooh. But Gamgee there, he knows how to do a one die.
Oh, yeah. No, Sam in a pinch, Sam Gamgee always comes through.
Indeed. What is it? Soloing a spider and a bunch of orcs.
Oh, yeah.
Lawrence, you're crap, though.
Well, this time, yeah. He did get the only injury on your team, though.
I guess. And there's still
Heck.
another half left to go.
He still has to accidentally kill one of his own players, though.
Soon enough. Take the bolt
double
down.
Which, yep, goes your way because block.
And we'll just push you and go touchdown.
With any luck, Vampire Rambo gets the MVP and I will level.
It would be nice.
Oh,
Although you have a lot of thralls to steal it from you, though.
That is the problem.
That's what they're good at, unfortunately.
Yep.
2 players are up. Sadly, not that vampire.
Eh. That just
Neither the
means they're
vampires,
not
okay.
good.
Yeah, they are safe for this half.
That's kind of the point right there.
Which means I should touch down early so that way I can get a chance to kill him.
Not necessarily. I mean, it could also just not happen.
Aww.
Swap those two. Alright, and I mean, actually, it's pretty funny. I want to say last game, we actually had an entire pitch clear. I had 0 vampires or thralls left at the end of the turn.
Oh, fun. Those are always the best, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, how are we going to set up all our players? Because Jeremias here has no SPP yet. So we need to fix that. Yes, soon. Very soon there.
Lucy, sit down. Stop standing in front of the keyboard.
Alright. Let's see where the ball goes, shall we?
Let's see. Get out of the way. Cats.
Oh, nice shallow kick.
And almost caught it. But Butterfingers.
Yeah, Butterfingers, because of course there's a penalty for trying to catch a loose ball.
Of course. And you got a natural 1 anyway, so I mean, you would have failed anyway.
Not as bad as a natural 1 on the D20.
Nope.
Alright, 1 good punch there. Punch number 2. Number 2's good. How many more armor breaks will we get? 1 more time with feeling. Very nice. Okay, so this is looking very similar to when you're punching my lineman.
Yep. Just shovings around is all.
Shoving them around. I like it. Now I have no idea where I want to put everyone. I have a blitz and I don't know how to use it. We need to fix this issue. Alright, will this solve the problem? It definitely makes me feel better about blitzing him. Rather than Vampire.
No, he's fine.
He's
Perfectly
okay. Perfectly okay. So let's see how this pans out. Because moment of truth, do we get the ball there, Butterfingers? Nope, we're
Yep.
good. Now let's try the vanity pass. Can we get another level in? I have catch, so I'm feeling optimistic.
You get it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Congratulations, Avanticus.
Why did you do that?
Ooh.
Game, why did you do that? I fucking went to click on the whatever ticket.
That is
I went
rough.
to go blitz the blocker and fucking clicked above him.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as never noticing those dang goblins and stunty players underneath there. When you're
Yeah.
trying to get around an ogre, and that happens too often.
Right.
It's annoying.
It happens though.
It happens. At least it helps avoid you getting punched and losing more players, so one subtle benefit there, I guess, if you're concerned about losing vampires. especially level up vampires.
Yeah, but none of my guys are leveled, so, not actually worried about that right now.
Yet.
Go figure. Well, the way things are going, only one of them's going to get a level.
You do at least have one level. You
Yep.
just need a lucky MVP on the others.
Right? Basically the only way I'm going to level at this point.
Pretty much. Let's at least get your no-name vampire out of harm's way. Forcefully.
Well, no.
I was trying to help you out there by knocking him out.
Yeah.
Sadly, this is what I get for being generous.
Right? Vampire with no name's a tough dude. I mean, dragged through the whole movie and went through the whole desert in the beginning of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Good, bad, and the ugly, huh? So it's actually themed after someone.
Clint Eastwood.
Ah, okay. Never watched that movie.
Yeah, Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He plays the same character in all three.
Alright then.
Which is the man with no name. Because his character has no name.
Yeah, let's chance this snake guys, I guess, because don't want to be next to a thrall that's going to blitz me. Although I should have fouled them. That would have been a worthwhile opportunity to do it.
Yep.
I just know fouls don't agree with me very often.
Yeah, but they're so fun.
They're fun. They just don't agree with me because it always involves someone getting ejected and I still don't stun the player.
Yep. And blitz.
You have successfully pushed.
You have failed successfully. Stay right there. Go over here, Lawrence.
Be a snack for later.
We're good.
Very good. Alright. We'll get your players to get... Yep, we'll get your players to get back up and see if your valuable players are available for me to murder.
Well, we'll see.
Should have punched his thrall. That would have been a little more likely to injure, but I'll take it.
He's fine, just a stun.
Yeah, wouldn't have gotten an injury anyway.
Nope.
Keep it going.
And the vampires are both up.
Everybody's up. We have a full party on the field now. Now we gotta figure out a proper formation here, because this is not it. Who's gonna be sacrificial fodder in the middle, I guess?
Okay, Bond, you are useless and have no SPP. You are in the back today.
He is useless and he must scream. He must be useful.
Yep.
Alright, punch away. You got juicier victims this time.
Bond, over there. Other than that... yeah. Other than that, everything is basically fine.
Nice steep kick maybe, although you get a high kick, so feel free to catch it. Show my Butterfingers how it's truly done.
I don't know, this is Bond.
Well, he at least did something right, I guess.
Yeah, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Will we get to see it the second time, though, in this match?
Probably not. That's usually
No.
a whole 12 hours later, you know.
Yeah, don't want to wait that long,
Nah, it wouldn't be interesting.
to say the least. Ooh, but we might see an injury.
Finally! Alright.
Yep, injury, but of course the one that already leveled up.
That's cool. Just stacking SPT on him.
Now do it again. No! Unless you want to chance it. There you
No.
go.
I'll stay.
And now
Alright.
we have the same. Now we have the same number of players. The tides are shifting.
Sam, go for the back lines.
Oh God! I never imagined the flanking maneuver.
Lawrence, go back. Quick. They'll never expect it.
Sir, we're being surrounded on all fronts. What do we do?
Got him right where we want him, boys.
Oh God, I could not have foreseen such an outcome. Where almost half your team is right behind me, ready
Nobody
to
expects
strike at a moment's notice.
right? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Which is kind of funny considering vampires are the ones that are being unpredictable.
Right. All right, that's perfectly acceptable.
Now, is it time to pass or time to just run and be menacing?
Well, mostly I just wanted him here.
Well, mission accomplished then. What's next?
Well, ending the turn and seeing what you do is
Aw,
mostly it.
alright.
No real sense in throwing it to any of the useless thralls just yet.
If you insist.
Useless thralls need to have movement in order for me to throw it to them.
And even then, they're probably still not worth it.
Of course, that's why they're useless thralls.
Dame, yeah, hint the name.
Yeah.
And you're just a stun vamp.
Oh, he's perfectly fine.
So how many players can we get on here?
A few.
A couple.
About 3 or 4, I would say.
Although,
Good dodges, you can get like 5.
yeah, what on earth are we gonna do about the 4 thralls that are behind me? They're, yeah, regular vampires I can handle, but these 4 guys, they scare me.
Alright.
Who knows what they're gonna do next turn?
Well, it depends on what happens.
Anything could happen. So why not just give them players to punch? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, he's gonna go to distance, is he?
Maybe. Let's see. Have you run this one? Most of that is entirely a mosquito, so he needs to make the dodge. Then you can get over there.
Yep, and you have 4 rerolls still for whatever your heart desires. Just don't give it to the loner, whatever you do.
Well, that's the plan is not to give it to the loner, but the guy
Inaccurate.
next to the loner. God damn it, Bond. Fails successfully anyways.
Yeah, and an accurate pass still went to him. He just failed to catch it.
Yeah, well, it's Robin. Of course he fails to catch.
Oh my, the nerve.
Robin. Batman would have actually managed to catch that.
Not Robin, though.
Nope. He's just the sidekick.
So, what do we get this time? Got a knockdown for our troubles. Now is anybody's guess where the ball goes.
Onto the loner. No. Onto you. And you catch it. Wow. I'd go for a pass. Oh, no, you can't. That's right. You blitzed.
Yeah, stupid game mechanics ruining my fun.
Right? It makes no sense that you can't throw it after you blitz.
He's just too bloodthirsty to think about strategy.
Yep.
If I had to guess. Speaking of bloodthirsty, let's cause more blood.
Right. We mostly just call that stupid in modern society. He's too stupid to think.
Well, he does have a He does have a bucket for a head.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No. The brain bucket. Kato's fine.
He's okay.
Surprisingly, having 0 SPP despite Last round, I think he got a knockout on the Minotaur.
Fancy.
Some,
Very
he got a
fancy.
knockout. Some big player.
Someone important. Ooh, didn't
Yeah.
get the Dauntless.
So made him make constant red die punches against him.
Well, you mean like that?
Yep, and it worked out.
Well,
Like-
thanks for recollecting the occasion, gracing
no
us with
problem.
what actually happened, because we got to witness it play by play there, except the
Oh,
part
yeah.
where the actual Minotaur got injured.
Yeah. No, he didn't
We-
get injured. There's no SPP. He just got knocked out.
Okay, well, still needs a knockout. Sadly, we didn't get with that
Yep.
recreation.
Yeah.
It wasn't as believable as Thor Ragnarok.
Not quite, but you know, we'll get there. Okay, Bond. One more chance.
Knock him on his ass.
Attempt to be useful. Another
You have a
reroll. With a push. Okay, shove him straight. Follow him.
He was right
Follow him
once.
like a stalker.
He was right once, but he's not going to be right again. But you do get a 2-die block.
Yep.
Oh my
And
god.
another fucking push. I'll push him that way. Follow him again.
Hammond will not die.
Richard Hammond will never die.
Apparently, now he's completely surrounded. The flanking maneuver is actually paying off right now. I have nowhere to go.
Leonard Lawrence. Annoy him. Tie him down.
No, don't annoy him.
Mildly irritate, one might say.
Aw.
Alright, Kato, see if you can get that SPP. You deserve it.
We'll know in a moment. Will he get it?
No, of course not.
He did get the 1-die POW, so it's good enough.
Alright, let's see if the vamp with no name can manage to dodge. Yep. He's good.
They didn't know who to aim for because when I was yelling at him, get the vampire, which one? And I couldn't give him a name. Yeah, I couldn't give him a name, so it was really hard to point it out.
It is very difficult to name a vampire with no name.
Yeah,
Names have power.
never mind point them out. It's a little tricky as the coach from the sideline telling him to go after a specific player. I realize the brilliance of your naming strategy now.
Mm-hmm.
It all makes sense.
Can't fight what you can't see. Or name, in this case.
Or pronounce, even.
Right. It's almost as good as naming a vampire John Cena.
Oh,
The
is that going to be...
has no name.
I worry that you might name one of your vampires that now.
Nah, he's not really it's generally like an action movie thing. He's not really he kind of does action movies now, I guess, but it's not really a thing. Vamp Cena.
So much for knocking him down there. Would have
Yep.
liked that.
Would have been nice. But I mean, you cleared more people away.
Cleared up some space.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hell, you could always just go for a throw for your blitzer. You got to reroll. And you can try your blocker knocking that vampire out of the way. It's only a push. You can get him some backup there with the lineman. All you have to do is just get a push on Bond. You can probably just dodge away from the thrall and make a pass.
Yeah, chance of 1-die might be... I was wondering if I could get a 2-die block. Probably can't. Alas.
It's theoretically possible, but it'd be difficult. You'd have to like pile a whole bunch over there.
I would have to get in my own way and then make multiple dodges, which doesn't sound worth it.
Yeah, it's more trouble than it's worth.
So we'll just go with the 1-die. That's reliable enough, right?
Usually, actually, yes. See? In this case,
Thank you,
only
Wrestle.
downside. Yep. Only downside is if you had a block, it'd be a lot better. But, you know, wrestle also works.
So far,
Makes the
so good.
dodge easy enough. Now it's just a simple pass.
Yeah, I think to go for it more reliable here.
Ooh.
Although rolling a 1 doesn't help.
Nope.
That's why we have this innovation called rerolls.
Yep. Gotta stock them rerolls. That's
Which
where you
good
get
thing-
a snake eyes.
Yeah,
That'll
good
fucking
thing
hurt.
I didn't pass, because that would have ended my turn right there.
Oh yeah. And he walks it all the way down.
Next turn.
Well, I mean, he walks it all the way down. He doesn't score. He just walks it all the way down
And
into
we're not
scoring
we
range.
won't use wrestle. Let's see how badly this goes.
Oh, he's fine. Just Landon Lawrence getting knocked out.
Yeah, what about my player though? Nope,
Oh,
he's
no,
okay.
Yeah. No, Leonard Lawrence does not have his gun, so
Yeah,
he's incapable of murder.
yeah. Normally they show the least significant injury when you do something like that, just to get you ready for the player dying.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Follow it.
No death this time though, but you do get a 2-die.
Kato, go for a swing.
What do we get?
Follow it up. No, nothing.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Swing and a miss. All right. You get over here, useless thrall.
Aw, poor useless thrall.
Well, he's the loner, so
Yep.
there's no sympathy for loners here. We're gonna shove you that way,
Almost as useless as Robin right now.
right?
And Bond.
And Bond. Oh god, Bond has been fucking useless.
Yeah, you didn't even want a chance to blitz with him, I see.
Nope. Fuck that guy.
Not even worth it.
McLean at this point is more valuable with the blitz. If he gets the MVP, if I get him like a bit more SPP, he can get another level.
He could get a devil level. Yeah.
I'd
That would
rather
be fun.
have that would be great. I'll learn a reroll. At this point, I might as well.
Got the knockdown. Paid off.
Will Sam get anything? Nope.
Nope. Now, last
Alright.
but not least.
Vamp McLean stands up, gets a push. Shove him that way. I'll stay right here.
Now he will saunter up on forward.
Yep. Very slowly walk this way. And you get a few more hits before you can... Actually, you could probably... I can't make it, so if you wanted to delay, I mean, I would, honestly.
I'm going to make a few punches at least.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
mostly
considering-
that'd be why I would delay, because this is a good spot for you to make swings. It's a good spot for me to make swings.
Everybody wins.
Yep. And you're going to get a leveled up blitzer out of it.
Yep, multiple level up blitzers. It's great.
Yeah.
Life is good for the Bretonnians until it ends in disaster with one of them suddenly dying.
Usually due to disease.
And thank God there's no Nurgle in this season.
Right? Dauntless pays off, and
Dauntless indeed
This-
pays off. What do we get?
stumble. Just a
McLean is
knockout.
knocked out. Back out
Safe.
onto the back off the pitch again. And
Setting.
with that said, let's bring him back out onto the field for you,
You can
so he
try
could
to
get
bring it
punched
back up.
again.
We can see if you get some the field.
Only one. Well, it wasn't even the vampires. Nope, he's napping. He knows he did his job. He's done for a night.
Yeah. He's got his experience.
He's okay with this outcome.
Right? I mean, hell,
Surprisingly,
I still have a thrall to get rid of.
I can help you with that. Just get him in striking range, and I can help alleviate this problem of yours.
Well, he's right on the front lines.
Although I don't like my blockers that actually have SPP being up there. I need more lineman fodder.
Right?
Now, feel free to punch away.
And that should be fine.
Alright, one last kick for good measure.
Where is he?
Another quick snap.
Go that way.
Sadly, doesn't help you get a 3-eye block, I think.
No, but it's fine.
It's acceptable.
Swing straight at him.
You gotta
use that
reroll.
last reroll.
There you
I'll
go.
take it. Shove him. Follow.
No armor break. The armor 8 is holding strong.
Swing and a hit.
Swing and a hit. Is the last line? Is the last peasant gonna get removed? Clearly not.
I'll
Aww.
shove him that way, and I will stay. And now, I attempt to pick up.
No.
This is why I did that last. Yeah, I could have swung 2 more times, but the plan was to throw the ball.
Oh yeah.
But, of course, Bond is fucking useless.
No surprise.
Nope, not at all. This is just what happens.
So
Bond
let's
is
knock down one
goddamn
more.
useless. Until
That
the
he is.
one time he's not.
Which we don't know when that is. Oh, actually, it was him catching a ball, which we shouldn't really be praising, if I'm honest. But we are.
No. Sure, in the movies, Bond is great, but, you know, they don't show you the behind-the-scenes shit where he fucks up every other thing.
Indeed.
Just go figure, drinking about 87 martinis a day is, you know, bad for you.
Doesn't
Someone
sound
did the
very.
math.
Doesn't sound very healthy. Doesn't
It
sound
does
very
not.
good. Not healthy nor effective. Blood, on the other hand, vampire. Everyone loves blood, especially spilt blood.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go here, take a punch, and see what happens.
Hopefully murder on the... Alright. Hurt the thrall. Break his
Thrall-
goddamn neck.
Thrall is hurt, but not enough.
Not hurt enough.
The loner did his job, I guess, unfortunately.
Sadly, yeah.
He survived until the very end.
Alright, you, Sam, get over here.
But no, Sam G. Sam G. Don't do it. Gamgee, rather.
Good. Alright, actually, before I do any of that, I'm just gonna see if he picks up the goddamn ball.
Success.
Okay, good. Nice. Get up here.
Are we gonna get the vanity pass?
Alright, Bond. Pass to the vamp with no name. Fails. Butterfingers right here, man.
I know, jeez.
Drinking way too goddamn much. Couldn't even make a simple throw from like 20 feet away.
Yep, we're seeing firsthand why he's so useless.
So goddamn useless.
Good game, I think.
Yep, good game, though. Good game. And Bond, of course, gets the MVP.
He's that useless that he had to get all... He clearly got the spotlight with how awful he was, so I guess that's something. He deserves the MVP title, I suppose.
Right?
Alright, if you're ready, I will validate the match and advance the round forward.
Cool. Go for it.
Good, good. Confirm the round and get us going. Round 4 has officially begun, folks. Let 2023 begin in a nice bloody, gory fashion.
Ooh, movement up or armor up.
Tough choice. Movement's always fun, though.
You could also get an agility, strength, or general skill, but I mean, movement up on a vampire is probably really worth it.
Indeed.
More armor, not necessarily as worth it.
Because the thralls are basically your extra layer of armor. They're your punching bags to take the hits.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyways, thank you for the match there, Scythe. I will
No
hop off here,
problems.
get some food and that quickly, and I guess I will see you later tonight.
Yep. See you in a bit, man.
Sounds good.
Later.
Alright, that was definitely a good match for me, to say the least. Sadly, no Devil as much as I wanted it. Now it just honestly begs the question, do I get sure hands or not? I probably don't. I think I'll get sure hands for maybe the last player. Or if I get sure hands, ideally, of course, I want dodge on them. But I really do want that Mighty Blow as well. So that's where I'm contemplating. And I definitely want to try and get another lineman for next match, possibly. I don't know who my opponent is. I didn't look. But that made up nicely for the slow start, in terms of development anyway. I just now got to get opportunities for my blockers to get some SPP in before I go too crazy with the blitzers. That is going to be the tricky point, especially since Wrestle kind of works really well in to gain their own security with the ball, if they're going to run with it. Oh. I'm fighting AI. Well, that gives me the opportunity I want, but sadly, I don't have time to immediately jump into my AI match. This would have been an odd experience to go back-to-back Blood Bowl games. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.